Every worker is not the same. And I feel like I keep having to say that because people have created this idea in their head of what a spiritual worker is supposed to look like. Like dreads, maybe patchouli, maybe cowrie shells, maybe cards, tarot. Like, if you're not loud, if you're not on live every day, if you're not constantly showing your face and talking all the time, then somehow you're not working for spirit or you're not as powerful. And that's just not true. And that's just not how I move. Not me. I've never been the worker that's going to be on live, and I never will be every single fucking day. And I'm not about to force myself into that just so people can feel comfortable or understand me better. That's not my lane. And I'm very clear about that. Was never like that. I've been saying that for a very long time. I'm that quiet powerful. But what I am too is consistent in my own way. And I'm very intentional about the work that I do. When I show up, I'm showing up with purpose. I'm not just talking to be talking. I'm not just pulling cards because, I'm trying to get a booking and a reading. And I'm not doing things just to be seen. And I think that's where people get it confused because they equate visibility with probably effectiveness. Like she's more effective because she's visible. And those are not the same thing. Just because somebody is loud doesn't mean they're aligned. And just because somebody is quiet doesn't mean they're not working and they're not as powerful. I don't need to be loud to validate what I do. I don't need to be on live every damn day to prove that I'm in my work. I don't have to show your big eyeballs everything. My work speaks in the results, in the way I move, and in how I handle what I've been given. And I'm not knocking nobody from going on live, showing their face, talking every day. That's just not me. And I'm not gonna come upside outside of me just to make somebody else feel good about buying products and purchasing things from me. And y'all, I have learned too the hard way. I've learned that the hard way. That when you start stepping outside of your natural flow, trying to match what other people are doing, that's when things start getting tracked off or off track, as you call it. That's when your energy gets very scattered, and that's when your work stops feeling like your work. And when people learn you, and when people learn you and how you move, that's how you fail. That's how you get caught up. That's how you become unprotected. So I'm very solid in the fact that I'm not the same kind of worker as everybody else. I'm a country girl from the Carolinas. That's how I work. We more of that quiet concha. And I'm not trying to be like everybody else. There are people who are meant to be loud, and that works for them. There are people who are meant to be highly visible every day, and that works for them. It don't work for me. I move different. And different does not mean less. It just means I know who I am and I know how I work and I know how the power must stay, must land for me. So if y'all thinking that, I mean, I'm saying this for a reason. If you think now I ain't seen Lady V, you ain't seen me because you ain't called for me. I'm not called for the masses. I'm called for the ones that come and find me. Ashe. Have an amazing day.